everyone. Welcome back. This is the continuation session on the data model. We did the first session on what is data model, how the trailhead provides the information about the data model, where to find the trailhead, and the step-by-step about data model structure. Okay. Today, I'm going to little bit of next level. We're going to start from the same trailhead, but I will give you tips on where to find data model related document, how Google search can help us to find data model related diagrams like entity diagrams, what is the structure between objects, fields, and relationship, standard objects, custom objects. It all about this is coming into this particular session. All right. Let's start. First of all, welcome back to Cam's Tech Talk, and we're gonna learn more. And I'm sure this will help in your next job or your interview questions or anywhere you want to touch base the data model with architects, technical architects. And this can be your first day job as well, that you are reviewing some data model diagrams, and this can be very helpful. All right, let's start again. I'm going to jump on my computer and let's start, guys. Cheers. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. We can see this is our trailhead where I have started with optimize customer data with standard and custom objects. And today, number one, the search, as I mentioned. So I have got, you can see Google, and I simply search data model diagram Salesforce, and I get multiple images. What it means basically that we're going to discuss today, there are architect level, because data model is normally done by technical architects based on what client infrastructure is, how many things they are using with Salesforce, within Salesforce, how many different Salesforce orgs they have, and they create everything. If there is any integration involved or anything else involved, it all available in those data models. And data models can be on different levels as well. It's not about only fields, objects, tables, and all that. It can be wider as well, and they can split into different sections. So maybe when you go to the business, you might see, oh, this is the data model. Oh, this is different. So I would say go back and search on Google as many different samples, examples, or whatever you can find on data model. That will be very helpful. But I will show you a couple of today, the data model samples, and which is directly, again, available on Salesforce and free. And if you have a Lucid chart, you can actually open it. But the free version of Lucid chart, I think you can still open multiple data models on it, or you can save up to 3. I'm not promoting them, but again, it's a free stuff. You should use it. So let's start. I've done 2 Google searches, very simple way. What is data model? I got the search from IBM. I love this definition. It's very simple line, visual representation of an information system to communicate connection. So guys, yes, it is a visual, because I'm sitting in a stakeholder meeting, and I'm a business analyst, or I'm a functional consultant, or I'm an admin. I can actually show them in a big picture. Guys, this is our objects. These are our objects, which is available in our Sales Cloud. And we utilizing only 4 right now: account, contact, lead, opportunity. And they will understand, oh, we have a lot more to look into. Then they can discuss further requirements with you. So that will be a good tip. So this is my simple Salesforce trailhead where we have data model chapters 1, 2, and 3. Last one is about Schema Builder. Let's see if I can cover in this video. If not, then obviously we'll continue to the next video, and I will talk about this. Okay. Before I jump on create object relation, or what is object relationship, I will show you the data model, what exactly Salesforce is providing as an architect diagrams here. So this is a very helpful chart, which you can see. It's talking about the number 1 introduction of entity relationship diagram, where you can see this is how the entity name works. Entity name, API name, user key attribute, non-key attribute. So you need to learn a little bit about, as I previously mentioned, RBMS, DBMS. Again, Google search. Simply come here. If you know the names, if you know how to search, I know people have struggled, right, to find things. Definitely, this is why there are so many mentors and people are trying to help everybody. But feel free to come to me again. You have my all the social channel and communication channel available for you. So here is DBMS and second relational DBMS, which is RDBMS. You can search things, you can find things, you will learn about primary key, foreign key, unique ID, unique external IDs. There is so many things. Also available on Salesforce Trailhead, some of the documents. You can also Google it. There are multiple people. They've written blogs. They're writing websites. Again, you need to structure it. And I'm trying to create some structures on my website as well, where I have created the structure on App Builder, the associate, as well as admin and business analyst. So if you lost or you don't know where to structure my content, go back to my website. I have created some points over there. Please go back. And if you simply take the title of that content, Google search it, it will take you to the right places and you don't have to struggle. At least there is a content you have to follow, right? Right. So based on this particular Salesforce article, which is talking about entity formatting, cloud entity related, obviously you can read all this. I'm not going to read, but at least you have the document where to start with. And luckily from this particular document, we have next step, which is architect gallery, where I found that many templates about the data models which is Salesforce provided. I'm going to touch base the only one, which is the simplest account contact opportunity lead campaign, which is our first step on the sales cloud structure that people use it, and we'll definitely take it from there. And that will be really helpful for you guys. Okay. So I am going to do the overview and look at this. Let's open a big picture. So account at the very top level, because it's a master. And when the salesperson or any account executive, they come to the business, they create account. And how many things links to account? You got contacts, you got opportunity. These are the two main ones. Okay. You can see there are one-to-many relationships. There are many-to-many relationships are available. You will learn on the go when you jump on Trailhead what are these one-to-one, one-to-many relationship. Okay, it did mention in this particular Trailhead module, which is available here in the object relationship, which is covering the many-to-many and one-to-many relationships. Okay, but I will do the touch base on this. Okay, now come back to the overview. So you, as I mentioned, you have multiple options. You can go straight to Lucid Chart from here, and you can also open as an image. The reason for this, if you are on a bidding project, or if you are first time going and talk to the client, or you are very new to the job and you don't know what to do, always come to this place and see what's in the Salesforce and how much stuff they are utilizing. You can generally run a report on Salesforce, the optimization, where you see what's the utilization, and compare with the high level data model. You will find many things, and that might be your first week where you are looking at multiple different data models to familiarize yourself what's happening in the business. Okay, these are very helpful. I will put these links into the descriptions where you can simply go and search. And let me click on this Lucid Chart again, see if I can open it. It's asking for login. I'm sure I have a login. Let's see. I've done it with my Google account. And let's see if I can use it. And come on. There we go. It works. And I'm in. And it's free for obviously your learning, and link your Google account to existing we found. Okay, yeah, you can link it. And come on, do it again. So this is another training for you. If you are planning to use your Lucid Chart, you can actually use it this way as well. But you can create your own login. So this is opening and loading the Sales Cloud diagram for me. That looks lovely. It's still loading, and I can see here. Brilliant. Look at things, guys. Yeah, you can start premium if you want to, but if you don't want to, you can still access many things here. Yeah, very good, perfectly working for me, and I'm sure this will work for you. Right, let's get back to our modules now. So what we done, how to search on databases, where to find about the databases, how to search the data models, where to find the data models, what are the data model documents, what's in the documents, and architect level models that will helpful for your job. Now I am jumping on the relationship stuff. So here we go. What we have here is the types of object relationship and their typical use case. Modify a lookup relationship, modify a master detail. So we have two different type of main relationships in data type structure when we're creating. One is lookup, one is master detail. Again, you're using lookup for both places, but one is a master, right? The difference is we're going to learn from here. Let's start. What are object relationship? Object and field, it's time to take things to next level with object relationship, specific field type, and connect two objects together. For example, so how to connect two objects together? Account and contact. Account can have multiple contact. Contact can't have multiple accounts. So if I created an account name called ABC Company, and ABC Company has billing email ID, must be related to finance person, then that account has some contacts, primary contacts, secondary contacts, like account executives or something. You have to link those contacts with that particular account. You can simply create contacts, and it will become like a relationship, which you can see this diagram. Edge communication, which is out of box from when you create a Salesforce dev environment, and you will see some sample records have been created for you, and that has this kind of visibility, and you can see two accounts already created. One is CFO, one is senior VP. So one is CFO and one is senior VP on this. Okay. Now look up relationship between two objects, which I just explained. Master is fairly casual. They said it a bit tighter, because in this type of relationship, one object is a master and another is a detail. Master controls the certain behavior of the object. So for example, say owner of property wanted to take their home off the market. So now we advertised a home, and that home has 10 contacts, right? And suddenly owner decided to delete off the market, right? Dream House wouldn't want to keep any offer made on the property with the master. Like, they don't want to keep any offers. They want to delete everything. So you want one click to delete. So you delete the master record. It will delete all the related items with that particular object. And that's, I think, because we started with the Dream House in the first place. So this is taking you to the next level, where we control the relationship and the deletion. I don't want to keep it, because nowadays it's GDPR, privacy, and everything is happening. So we need to be very careful on it. Okay. Coming back to data model and the object relationship. Okay. So again, if I look at this diagram, which we just opened earlier, I can see multiple relationships here. I have account, I have contact, I have asset, I have account, contact, relationship, I have contract as well. Okay. Think about it. Account is linked to contact. Account is linked to contract. Account is linked to the case. Account is linked to the opportunity. So think about how master is this account. Now, it's up to your data model, and it's up to your business requirement how you want to tackle this account. And there are different types of accounts as well. Account can be a client, account can be a person, account can be a supplier person, account can be a delivery supplier as well. Account, you can shape account into multiple places. I will have one use case coming, especially I'm working on some airport concierge stuff, and we have I have created really nice flow on case management, which I will come back with you guys. And we'll show some functional flows, how to create these kind of functional flows, but we'll discuss in the next video. But come back to our data model. So you can see here, one of this account object has so many main priorities. Even account is linked to the quote as well at the bottom. On so you can see here, there is a quote, there is an opportunity contract, and there are many things involved, and how busy this particular field or object is at object level as well as the field level. Because on the contact page, account is a field, not an object. This is the relationship. Okay. So I hope you like it, and definitely come back to me if you have any questions. Again, this will go to my content as well, because in my content there is a learning about data model analysis and what is data model. It's a part of your admin exam, business analyst exam, associate exam, associate AI exam. Everywhere data model is kind of really a big thing. So many people ask me these questions. What is data model and why this is important for us? It's very important. Okay. So again, hope you like it and come back to me. Any questions? Thank you so much for watching this video. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.